Hollywood has come to Valdosta as parts of the film Bandit were filmed in the downtown area. Specifically, some scenes were filmed in the historic courthouse, and several locals were cast as extras in the film. As students prepare to head back into the classroom in August, the City of Valdosta is doing its part to make sure that students have all the necessary supplies for the upcoming school year. As the 4th of July weekend approaches, the Governor's Office of Highway Safety wants to caution all drivers against driving while impaired. The state has a zero-tolerance policy against drunk driving, and if you are caught driving while under the influence, you will be arrested.
Cars were lining up as the first appointment took place at 9 a.m.
Well, we've had a lot of people calling in to our call center asking for the Janssen vaccine. So we knew that there was a demand for that particular vaccine in itself. And then we also know that people prefer a drive-through method if at all possible.
There were a steady stream of cars throughout the duration of the clinic. Cars were told to have ID and insurance cards at the ready to make the process as smooth as possible.
You know, we just encourage people to make sure that they're really researching the vaccine. You know, we hear a lot of people that are waiting to get it to see how it affects others. And we just encourage you to look into it and research it. There are side effects with any vaccine that you get.
Lowndes County has received 1,600 doses of the Janssen vaccine, commonly known as the Johnson & Johnson vaccine. Unlike Moderna and Pfizer, the Johnson's vaccine is a single-dose shot and nearly 100% effective at treating the most severe cases of COVID-19.
I was just telling you, we're also doing mobile clinics, particularly among the African-American faith-based community because of the hesitancy within the African-American community. We have partnered with a lot of different ministers and with the National Panhellenic Council, in our area, to ensure that education is getting to all of our communities and making sure that anyone that wants the vaccine, that they can get it where they're comfortable at.
The overall process took no longer than 45 minutes, and that includes the mandatory 15-minute observation period.
Black Crow Media hosted a career expo at Rainwater Conference Center to help employers fill vacant spots. The Valdosta Fire and Police Departments joined the event looking for people to join their teams.
We're here for Career Day with Black Crow Media to try to let everybody know that we are hiring, always hiring. It's a great profession, one of the best professions in the world, great pay, great benefits.
The process for applicants wanting to apply for the Fire and Police Department is to go to the city's website and fill out an application. The police department has open testing on June 3rd, 2021 at the City Hall Annex.
For me, I never wanted to be a police officer. I walked through a job fair, went through the process, and got hired, and this is year number 24. If you truly want to come in and help your community and help people, there's no better place than the law enforcement field. We handle about 7,000 calls a month, so you have constant contact with the citizens, and it's really just an amazing field.
The Fire and Police Departments of Valdosta encourages applicants to apply for a lifelong and worthwhile career.
One of the best organizations in the world. If it wasn't, I wouldn't be here 24 years. The camaraderie of the family we have and that we've come together, we lean on each other, even when our kids and their kids, we all talk. We're another family. You're away from your family so much, it just becomes your other family.
To find all open city jobs, visit the Human Resource page at valdostacity.com.